welcome back to Cooking with Thatown2. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you'd like to be notified whenever new content is available, please hit that notification bell. If you have any questions about the video, please leave that in the comment section below. And as always, all ingredients listings are listed in the description box. Thank you. Today we're making a cauliflower fried rice. We started out with a head of cauliflower that we cored and chopped up in smaller pieces, basically cut all the florets apart and just basically rough chopped it enough so that we can put it into the blender. And we loaded up the blender, not full capacity, just 3/4, so almost high enough so that we can blend them. We had to blend this up in batches because it all wouldn't fit into the blender. If you overfilled it, you would know because it basically all wouldn't blend. But just basically put in the blender, chop that up, pour that into a bowl, and continue with the rest of the cauliflower. This was all of the cauliflower that we got. We got quite a lot. This would have been about the price of about 4 or 5 of the smaller little bags that you get for like $2 at the grocery store. So it's definitely worth blending up the cauliflower yourself. So then we got our pan ready and heated up some oil. We added to that some onions and garlic and sweated that down. And then we added our peas and carrots to the mix. And then it was time to add our cauliflower. To the oil, we added some extra virgin olive oil and some black sesame seed oil. Once we cooked up the cauliflower a bit, we added our soy sauce, some fish sauce, some salt, and some pepper. And then we added some ground ginger and some turmeric. The reason why I added some additional salt was because I personally was using some low sodium soy sauce, so I knew it didn't have enough salt in it, so that's why I added more salt to it. And then we started to mix and combine this mixture up to cook down and soften up the cauliflower rice. After you got the rice soft enough and it was time to add the egg, we basically made a well in the cauliflower and added some oil and then started to scramble our egg. And if I were to do this again, I will do this again, but the only difference I would do is I would use a different pot. I used this big pot because it was large enough to hold all of the cauliflower that I had, but it wasn't able to get hot enough that I wanted to get a good crust like you would normally get from fried rice. As you can see, the egg was kind of steaming a bit, but it was able to cook it long enough to soften up the cauliflower and make the rice. This is our final product. The cauliflower rice came out great. Had the nice saltiness from the soy sauce and the salt that we had, and a good fried rice consistency. Hope you guys decide to try this recipe out. Once again, let me know in the comments, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.
Enjoy, and please subscribe. Enjoy.